Hey everyone! Welcome back to Speak English with Lisa and Tom.
Hello, hello. We are so happy you are here with us today.
Tom, how are you doing today?
Oh, I am doing really well, Lisa. Actually, I am a little hungry right now.
Really? Me too. I was thinking about food all morning.
That is perfect because today's topic is all about food.
Yes, and not just food. Today we are going to help you sound like a native speaker when you order food at a restaurant.
This is such a great topic. I love it.
Me too. When you know the right words and phrases, ordering food feels so easy and natural.
And fun. It should be fun.
Absolutely. So if you are a beginner, do not worry. We are going to make this very simple for you.
Yes, short phrases, easy words, real conversations. That is our style here.
Before we start, we have a small favor to ask.
If you enjoy this channel, please like this video. It really helps us.
And subscribe if you have not already. We have new lessons every week.
And share this with a friend who is learning English. Learning together is so much more fun.
Okay, Tom, are you ready to teach some great phrases today?
I am ready and I am still hungry, so let us go.
Okay, so let us start at the very beginning. You walk into a restaurant. What happens first?
Usually, someone at the restaurant greets you. They might say, "Hello, welcome. How many people?"
Right. They want to know how many people are in your group.
So you need to answer simply. For example, if you are alone, you say, "Just one, please."
Say it with us. Just one, please.
Good. And if you are with one other person, you say, "Two, please," or "A table for two, please."
A table for two, please. That sounds very natural, very polite.
And if you are in a group of four, you say, "A table for four, please."
Simple, right? You just change the number.
Exactly. "A table for three, please." "A table for five, please." Easy.
Now, sometimes the restaurant is very busy and the staff might say, "Can you wait a few minutes?"
That means they do not have a table for you right now.
In that case, you can say, "No problem, we can wait." Or simply, "That is fine, thank you."
Those two phrases are so useful. No problem, we can wait. Very friendly, very polite.
Native speakers say no problem all the time. It is very natural.
Yes, and it shows you are relaxed and easy to talk to.
Great. So let's quickly review part 1 phrases.
Just one, please.
A table for two, please.
No problem, we can wait.
Perfect. Now let's move to the next step.
Okay, so now you are sitting at the table. The server brings the menu.
The server is the person who brings your food and takes your order.
Right, and they might ask, "Can I get you something to drink first?"
This means, do you want a drink before your food?
You can say, "Yes, I'll have some water, please." Or, "Can I have a Coke, please?"
Notice the phrase, "I'll have." This is very common. Native speakers say this all the time when ordering.
"I'll have" is short for "I will have," but we do not say "I will have" in normal conversation. We say "I'll have."
So practice with me. I'll have some water, please.
"I'll have a coffee, please."
I'll have orange juice, please.
Great. Now, sometimes you need more time to look at the menu. Maybe the menu is very long. Maybe you do not understand something.
In that case, you can say, "Can I have a few more minutes, please?"
That is so polite and natural. "Can I have a few more minutes, please?"
The server will always say yes. They are happy to wait.
And if you do not understand something on the menu, you can ask, "What is this?" or "What does this come with?"
What does this come with means what other food comes with this dish. For example, does it come with salad? Does it come with bread?
Very useful question. Native speakers ask this a lot.
Okay, let us also talk about one more thing. Sometimes the server recommends something. They might say, "Our special today is the grilled salmon."
The special is a dish that the restaurant is offering just for today. It is not always on the menu.
You can respond with, "Oh, that sounds good." Or, "What comes with the salmon?"
That sounds good is a very natural response. You can use it in many situations.
Yes, not just at restaurants. If someone suggests an idea and you like it, you can say, "That sounds good."
I like that. Let us review part 2 phrases.
"I'll have some water, please."
Can I have a few more minutes, please?
"What does this come with?"
That sounds good.
Perfect. You are doing great. Let us keep going. Okay, Tom, this is the big moment. You are ready to order your food.
Yes. The server comes to your table and says, "Are you ready to order?"
And you say, "Yes, I am," or "Yes, I think so."
Then you place your order. And remember, use "I'll have"
For example, "I'll have the chicken sandwich, please."
or "I'll have the pasta with tomato sauce, please."
You can also say, "Can I get the burger, please?" This is more casual, very common in American English.
Can I get and I'll have are both natural. Both are correct.
Now, at many restaurants, the server might ask you extra questions.
For example, if you order a burger, they might ask, "How would you like your burger cooked? Rare, medium, or well done?"
This means, how cooked do you want the meat inside?
Rare means a little pink inside. Medium means cooked in the middle but still a little pink. Well done means fully cooked, no pink at all.
So you just say, "Well done, please," or "Medium, please."
Easy. And they might also ask, "What kind of dressing would you like on your salad?"
Dressing is the sauce you put on a salad. Common ones are ranch, Italian, or Caesar.
Just pick one and say, "Ranch, please," or "I'll have the Caesar dressing."
Simple. Now, what if you have a special request?
Good point. Sometimes you do not want something. For example, maybe you do not eat onions.
In that case, you say, "Can I have that without onions, please?"
Without is a very useful word. Without onions, without cheese, without the sauce.
And the server will usually say, "Of course, no problem."
Another great phrase is "on the side, please." This means you want something separate, not mixed in.
For example, "Can I have the sauce on the side, please?" This means don't put the sauce on the food. Put it in a small bowl next to the food.
Perfect for people who are picky eaters.
Like you, Tom?
Maybe a little. I like to control my sauce.
Okay, let us review part 3 phrases.
I'll have the chicken sandwich, please.
"Can I get the burger, please?"
Well done, please.
"Can I have that without onions, please?"
On the side, please.
Wonderful. Now let's talk about what happens after you eat.
Okay, you had a great meal, the food was delicious, now it is time to pay.
In English, the bill is the paper that shows how much you need to pay. Some people also call it the check.
In American English, people usually say check. In British English, people usually say bill.
Both are correct. So you can say, "Can I have the bill, please?" Or, "Can we get the check, please?"
Very polite, very natural.
You can also get the server's attention first. If the server is nearby, you can make eye contact and give a small wave. Or you can say, "Excuse me."
Excuse me is very important. It is polite and friendly. Never just shout or snap your fingers. That is rude.
Always say, "Excuse me," to get someone's attention politely.
After you get the bill, you might want to say something about the food. Native speakers often do this.
You can say, "Everything was delicious, thank you." Or, "The food was really good."
The server will love that. It makes them happy.
And when you are ready to leave, you can say, "Thank you so much," or just, "Thank you. Have a great day."
Simple, friendly, natural. That is all you need.
One more thing. Sometimes after the meal, the server might ask, "Would you like any dessert?"
If yes, you say, yes, please. What do you have? Or, I'll have the chocolate cake, please.
If no, you say, "No, thank you. Just the check, please."
Just the check, please. This tells them clearly, no dessert, I am ready to pay.
Perfect. Let us do a final review of Part 4.
Can I have the bill, please?
Can we get the check, please?
Excuse me.
Everything was delicious, thank you.
Just the check, please.
You are doing so well. Now let's do a full practice conversation.
Okay, let us put it all together. I will be the customer, Lisa will be the server.
Ready.
Great, here we go.
Hello, welcome. How many people today?
Just one, please.
Of course, right this way. Here is your menu. Can I get you something to drink?
I'll have some water, please.
Sure. Are you ready to order or do you need a few more minutes?
Can I have a few more minutes, please?
Of course, take your time.
Okay, I think I'm ready. I'll have the grilled chicken, please.
Great choice. What would you like on the side? Salad or fries?
Fries, please. And can I have the sauce on the side?
No problem. Is there anything else?
Actually, can I have that without onions, please?
Of course. I'll let the kitchen know. Enjoy your meal.
Thank you so much.
And a little later,
Excuse me, can I have to check, please?
of course. Here you go. How was everything?
Everything was delicious, thank you.
So glad to hear it. Have a wonderful day.
You too, thank you. And that is a full restaurant conversation.
Did you follow along? That was all the phrases we learned today.
If you want, go back and listen again. Practice with us.
The more you practice, the more natural it feels.
Okay, let us do a final recap of all the phrases from today.
When you arrive, a table for two, please. No problem, we can wait.
When you look at the menu, I'll have some water, please. Can I have a few more minutes? What does this come with?
When you order, I'll have the chicken sandwich, please. Can I get the burger? Can I have that without onions? On the side, please.
When you finish, excuse me, can I have the check, please? Everything was delicious. Thank you. Have a great day.
Those phrases will take you so far. Practice them before your next visit to a restaurant.
Even practice at home. Say them out loud. That is how your English gets better.
And remember, native speakers are not perfect either. They make mistakes too, so do not be afraid to speak.
Just be friendly, be polite, and use the phrases we taught you today. You will do great.
We believe in you.
Thank you so much for spending time with us today. It really means a lot.
If you enjoyed this lesson, please give it a thumbs up. It helps more people find our channel.
And subscribe so you never miss a new lesson. We are here every week with new topics, new phrases, and lots of fun.
Share this video with a friend who wants to improve their English. Learning together makes it so much easier.
This has been Speak English with Lisa and Tom.
We will see you in the next lesson. Keep practicing.
Bye for now.
Bye, everyone.